God bless you. This is Evangelist Yolanda Salas. Say hello to everybody in America. Today, we see in the White House the 20th of January, the inauguration of who? Donald Trump. We see so many presidents pass for that White House, right? We see the names right here. John Kennedy, and one of the presidents of the United States. There was in 1961, 1963. And you know, John Kennedy worked very good in the White House, and you see how many things he do in that house, right? But you know, he passed away because what the tragedy happened in Houston, Texas, right? That was very sad. James R. Ford, 1865, 1844, right? Another president, they passed away. Lyndon B. Johnson, 1963, 1969, passed away too, right? Another president. This one, Edison, 1953, 1961. Woodrow Wilson, 1913, 1921. There was another president. Yeah. Thomas Jefferson, 1801, 1809. Wow, so many presidents, right? Too much president. Theodore Roosevelt, 1907, 1909. Another president. George Washington was 1789, 1797. Franklin Roosevelt, 1937, 1945. Ooh, too much president, right? Abraham Lincoln, that's what they're talking about. Abraham Lincoln, 1861, 1865, the most wonderful president in the United States of America. He's the most beautiful, and Kennedy too. Beautiful president, right? And we see so many presidents, and now Bush, and you know, Obama, and for 2000, you know, and so many presidents, right? And now Donald Trump, right? So many presidents, Bush, so many presidents, like I'm telling you, they passed for that White House. We mentioned the old ones. That's what we're talking about right now. And we hear so many speech. If you want to hear right here, for all the presidents, you hear me right there, read it to you. And this speech right here, they passed for the White House years back, right? We hear every word they will say, those presidents that when it was alive, because all of them, they passed away.
Which paralyzes leading of us to convert retreat into advance. Yesterday,
that's the speech for them.
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Wow.
The United States of America was suddenly and deliberately attacked by naval and air forces of the Empire of Japan. A short time ago, an American airplane dropped one bomb on Hiroshima and destroyed its usefulness to the enemy. That bomb has more power than 20,000 tons of TNT. The Japanese began the war from the air at Pearl Harbor. They have been repaid manifold, and the end is not yet. With this bomb, we have now added a new and revolutionary increase
It's not the end.
in destruction to supplement the growing power of our armed forces. We have been compelled to create a permanent armaments industry of vast
Hear that.
proportions. In the councils of government, we must guard against the acquisition of unwarranted influence, whether sought or unsought, by the military-industrial complex. The potential for the disastrous rise of
You hear
misplaced
that?
power exists
Oh, that was
and will persist.
years back.
We must never let the weight of
All
this
the speech of every president in the United States of America.
democratic process.
Yep.
I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor
Martin Luther King, you know
will
that
unite our country and all who
too.
serve it.
Right here.
And the global
Everybody has their own speech.
can truly light the world.
Yeah. fellow Americans.
Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do
Do
for
for
your
the country. That was Kennedy, right? He said those words to our country. Right, Kennedy? Says this kind of word to
My fellow citizens of the world,
Remember Kennedy?
ask